you didn't check the sound.
Jesus.
You're right. My one job and I forgot
Hey,
to do
Plotbuster,
it.
how you doing?
My one.
Thanks for
one
letting us
job.
know. My son didn't check the sound today. Jaden. Yeah. I asked you to set that up. You gotta set up the sound. You can hear me now. Yeah, that's because the sound was off. The amplifier thing. But thanks for letting us know. Because we were gonna sit here. Yeah, banishment. Plotbuster says that Jaden is banished. Banished to the realms of hell.
Now that we're in the cave, can we start our armor with him?
You guys are heading towards the cave. Sorry about that, guys. Our sound was off. Basically, they were defending themselves against some depth charges under the lake, and we totally fucked that up because there's no sound. Damn it. Fuck. Anyways, so they took some damage from depth charges.
Some damage?
And they're continuing to. They found an old cave that's underwater that they're going to try to get to before another depth charge hits them. And here's that depth charge now. Actually, let me find my. Oh, a 2. That one actually blows up on the surface.
Nice.
And you guys have a little bit more. You guys are able to move another 10, 12 movement. So whatever your speed is times 12 is how many feet. The cave is 190 feet from you guys. Tell me when.
And we're moving at half speed because we're underwater.
You guys are. Oh, sorry. You guys are moving at half speed. Yes. So it would be 12 times half your speed.
Can we use our little, like, is there jetpacks or something, like?
Is there any propulsion on
Yeah,
the
thank you.
suits?
There is propulsion on the suits.
I have to
Well,
make
then
mine.
why aren't we using that?
Well, we should be.
It'll probably make the water move.
Still, you only travel at about 5 miles an hour underwater.
That's fine. But it's a little faster than.
The sound might be moving just a touch
I have-
faster.
I got an idea.
What's that?
I'm thinking I'm gonna aim my missile rifle back and try to make it come out of the water about a half a mile out.
Your missile rifle. You're gonna do what? You're gonna hang back?
But turn behind us, shoot it through the water, and see how far I can get it to get on the water before coming out of the water.
But you can't.
Hopefully-
You can't see the plane though.
I don't care about the plane.
He's
Well, I
making
care
a
about-
distraction.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Okay.
He's
No.
making noise.
Okay.
He's throwing rocks.
So you fire the rocket underwater,
That's correct.
and you're trying to make it go out about a half a mile away from you.
Yes.
Roll me some percentile dice when you do that, and a 20-sided die.
Alrighty.
Ever needed in that 20, it was now.
Yeah, on this me, bro, that's when I'm stuck on that one.
Okay.
Ooh.
11, and then did you do percentile?
Here's now.
Ooh. So you fire the rocket out, and it just doesn't. Remember, it just doesn't have the range.
Okay.
Half a mile is its range underwater. So it kind of goes up, and you fired it at the wrong angle. It goes up, and then explodes about a half a mile away from you guys.
Well.
Without it climbing out of the water. But it may have distracted them. If they
You gotta
didn't,
roll higher than you did.
if they didn't see the
Launch.
streaking.
Right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
currently, they now all rolls are going to be -8, except a nat 20. So they more depth charges are fired off. Your plan seems to have worked. Depth charges start blowing up over where that missile blew up, and almost like right on target on that missile.
50 points for that plan. That
Good deal.
So,
Oh, so Ace Medeva,
yeah.
Becca was talking after the game, and I'll go ahead and let you do that.
Okay. And so I wanted to award you 150 points for the plan. It was incredibly awesome and helped tremendously. So
What plan?
the plan of I'm trying to do the whirlpool and the calming of the waters.
The combination of the two. Yeah, that was a good plan. And so you gave Melvin 50. More depth charges are dropped, about 10 more. You guys have been able to get to the little overhang, which is a cave. And you guys actually can feel there's a current under here. It actually feels like the water goes under this, like the current goes under this rock where this cave is.
okay. How big of a gap is there? Or
It's big enough for people to walk under. It's about 10 feet tall overhang of rock and cliff.
okay.
And as you guys get to it, you realize that this is a structure. This isn't actually, this is man-made.
So, taking all bets, who bets that this isn't a secret way into our destination?
I say it's a secret way.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna take that bet.
No, well, I think it could be one of their escape routes.
Yeah.
The current is about 8 to 10 miles an hour.
That's
So
pretty
it's
strong.
kind of pushing us.
Is it warm?
It's kind of sucking you.
Yeah.
Is it warmer here?
No.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna tether myself
So-
to the rope.
Melvin, you have a good idea. It's just the opposite. You think this is the intake.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a rope, tie it to my harness to the pull strap,
Okay.
and the other end to Wilson.
So you have
Or
you
Wait,
guys
that-
do have
he's on my
like
team.
hooks on other places on your armor that you could hook carabine lines
okay.
onto. They're not. There's not just your back, because that would be really difficult for you to hook onto your back. by
yeah,
yourself.
I gotcha.
Um, What-
Waist strap then.
yeah, you have hooks on your sides too. You can do.
And actually, I'll communicate to Lurvuk my idea of just sending me in to do like a quick little expedition to explore, just to see if this leads anywhere worth investigating, without compromising the group.
That's right.
Actually-
You guys are in 2 groups.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I mean, we did regroup after that battle, but
Yeah.
Well, separate.
After that battle, you guys are kind of together for now. What happened to my fucking notes? What the shit?
Dog ate him.
What the shit?
Our dogs, probably.
Motherfucker. Just kidding. Oh, here. This must be them. Yes. So Ravuk's like, Ravuk has, it looks like Lightfoot, Lyndall, Brandon, Anastasia, Nazareth, and Nynaeve, and the other JW. You
Nynaeve.
guys are.
JW.
What's that?
Not
Except the
JW.
not JW.
The not JW. Yeah, the other group is the one that is actually in the intake.
So remember,
Oh.
Nynaeve is not with them.
Lyndall, it is possible for you to be. You guys could have made it over there if you really wanted to. What? Where is Nynaeve?
She's at home.
At the Tever Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
She ringed out.
right.
Yeah.
But is she coming back?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's already at the Green Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So just wait.
Bless you.
It'll
Yeah,
take her
no,
about
she's-
15 minutes to get here.
yeah, she's flying back from the Green Temple to here.
Okay.
It'll be about 15 minutes for her to get back. So, Lyndall, you decided to do a carabine, and you're going to have John Wilson.
Sorry, Winter, since he's the future
Yeah,
in my group.
Winter's like, hey, I'm Winter, and you're on my team. So, like, I'm gonna hold on to you, not him.
Alright.
All right, I got you.
Where'd Bill go?
I'm just gonna
Bill-
casually set up hook
Bill
and
had to go get his
pick up his
daughter.
daughter.
Have not.
Um,
So,
So I'm gonna try to reel myself. Like, I've got the slack, but he's got the. Well, no, I'm gonna give him the slack because that could definitely go wrong.
okay. So he lets you go. Tell me when.
I'm just gonna say 2 poles is my emergency signal
2 pulls.
to pull me back.
All right. You're going. You're going. There you go. He's under the rock. Can't see him. You go off into the darkness,
Yeah.
and
16
you go
perception.
down. You now realize that you've entered, like, the area is square.
Okay.
And they purposely made that outside overhang look like it was rock and coral.
All right.
Now you're in definitely a man-made
trap.
structure, and
Okay.
you go down about 25 feet, and
I'm
you
gonna make sure to try to send my feet to Ravook.
you see a tube. You see grates. On not a hose, a pipe with a grate, and there's like a suction fan of some sort, like a induction pump, and it's
Okay.
sucking water through.
All right. We might have just found their base's water source.
And you hit the grate.
No.
I'll do my best to not go through the grates.
It's you can't get.
Yeah, it's
through
a
the grate.
mesh.
Yeah, it's not just mesh, it's bars. At first it's
Okay, okay.
bars, and you do see there's some seaweed caught on the bars there. And then you see further down there's a couple more grates, and they're actually angled differently, so you can see that it catches debris. You can actually
Oh.
see some access hatches for people to clean these areas out too.
All right. I'll make sure to do slow sweeps as I again try to send my feet to Ravook.
Ravuk's like, I will send this to Michael Sia and his group. This is what he's seeing under there, gentlemen and ladies. It looks like some sort of pump house. Why would they need
I don't
this
mind
much
the
water,
concept.
though? It's a lot of water.
Yeah, especially salt water. Less. I'm just glad it wasn't a reactor.
Are we sure that?
What I said.
If it's their water supply, then would it be fresh as opposed to salt?
That's a good point.
Well, they could probably have a desalination, and use it for drinking water.
Ravuk's like,
Uh.
that is some pretty high-tech technology for the Nazis. A desalinizer.
Yeah, but we've already seen that they have some serious advances in technology.
You are right.
Okay.
You are correct. Well, this is the intake, I wonder if there is a out, you know,
Outtake.
outtake.
A reservoir?
I'm gonna try to head over to one of the access hatches.
You can't get through the bars. You'd-
Oh, it's through.
Yeah,
okay.
you'd have to cut the
Alright.
bars to get through.
We do I think we should go with the intake. The outtake could be one of two things, and we really don't want to mess with it. Because this could be, the water they could be using is for a forge, or it could be using for rockets. So we probably want to go with the intake and not the outtake. Because if it's the outtake, it'd probably be pretty hot.
Correct. You're right. Shall we try going in this way?
That's best bet.
Where does this go? I mean, we want to go into the
Oh.
tower. This doesn't hook into the tower, does it?
I'm gonna take a look at the pipe and see what general direction it's going.
The
Eh.
pipe is going straight.
Okay. Okay.
You think it probably goes towards the city that's surrounding the entrance where the stairway to the tower is.
Okay. I gotcha. I mean, I'll pass it along. Like, just directionally speaking, it does look like it goes to their the new city they set up.
The city. Oh, I don't hear him.
What would they need to cool?
I mean, most likely their power source. Their generators, or
And now we're back to, reactor.
A reactor.
cooling towers. Shit, they don't have cooling towers. Because it's definitely way too much draw for just for water.
Especially from the lake, if it's even pulling from there, and if it's not, then where is it pulling it from?
It's definitely pulling from the lake because, like, you guys are
That's
on.
it?
Yeah, you guys are right at that underhang, and it's 10, it's
Mhm.
8 to 10 miles an hour of current that's going under that
It's,
overhang, that
so it's
cave.
being sucked in, it's not flowing naturally.
It's not. It's not flowing naturally. Definitely not.
Somebody's pulling a lot of water.
I was gonna say, this lake was originally way bigger than it is now.
This lake has salt,
Yeah.
though. I wonder if there's a rift that feeds this lake from an ocean, kind of like that other one in the Snake Temple.
That would make sense.
I wouldn't. I say, so, no, just like the other one. Wouldn't somebody in this group? Oh wait. Would somebody in this group be able to detect the rift being open?
We are on an open rift.
I'm not sure.
It
Yeah.
messes with our senses. We can't really
Yeah.
discern which is which.
We're on that nexus point.
That's fun. Alright, let's try to go through then.
Michael, see us like Group A or 1. Let's form a shield wall, weapons out,
Awesome.
pointed out, and just kind of
Us.
defend this little rock encroachment. Let Group 2 go in. Let them sneak in first, and what we'll cover in case things come from the ocean, the lakeside.
I'll begin hacking with my javelin.
Don't we don't have any
Okay,
cutting
your
equipment.
javelin is not a weapon to cut through stuff. It's a javelin. It'd be like using a javelin.
Right. Alright, I get it.
I'll fire my plasma rifle at it and see if it'll make
Please let me move first.
Yes.
Yes, get out of the way.
Why don't you
Also,
guys
steam
just use some
explosions.
cutters?
Ow.
We have cutters? Did we bring any?
I'll actually go into my pack.
I think the juicer has a chainsaw, right?
Is it gonna run underwater?
Probably not.
Well,
You're gonna use your plasma rifle and just blow a hole in the wall.
yeah, I was gonna see if it would melt, if it, the metal.
I'm vaguely concerned about steam explosions.
JW is like, hey, I got some C4. I can make little, I can
That's
just,
right,
Perfect.
I
I'm
can,
gonna
yeah,
start
That's
climbing my
much better.
rope out of here.
okay. He sets up some demolitions.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Darn it! I wish he was here. He could be taking this glory right now. Savior. He sets up his demolitions, just small little micro charges on because the rebar is only about an inch thick. So he and then blows it up. He got a 35 on his
Hey.
demolition setting, and I'll just roll, and it explodes. Except you guys can tell he used a little too much because it caused that wall to kind of shake a little bit and crack in the actual cement. But it does open. There is access. He just used a little too much.
So now it's.
Say what now?
Ooh, what the fuck?
You're
is
breaking
going on?
up, Terry.
Terry, we're about to lose Terry. She's phasing out.
Yeah, my,
Oh no, maybe not.
No, it sounds like she's gone.
Yeah.
She'll come back.
what did I say? Oh, I said, oh,
There you
There she is.
Yeah, there you go. Start moving again.
are. you're
yeah,
set.
it said my internet connection was unstable,
Yeah.
and you still can't hear me, can you?
You sounded trippy. No, we can hear you now, but you sounded very trippy.
Okay, is the roof gonna fall?
No,
Fall in.
it was just a little too much that it popped. Whoops, there she went. All right, we'll just wait for her to come back real quick. She should be back on right away. She usually is. Maybe not. All the cameras just got all messed up.
Is it time? Can I do my armor bit then yet?
Yeah, you have plenty of time to do your armor Vithan at this spot.
Thank you so much.
Where did she go?
I won't die yet.
Is she coming back?
I think so.
Should I go to break? We'll just do this break time real quick. We're just waiting on Terry to come back.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it just got cold in my room.
Light fought. Fought.
Like
Uh-oh.
that.
There we go. There she is. She has returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What a pain.
Yeah, it happens.
Hey,
All right.
anyway, is the roof gonna fall in on us?
No, so all you think is that the explosion might have been a little bit big enough that there's a chance that somebody might detect it. Except it could be covered by the depth charges. So
Yeah, they might think it's one of them instead of us. Huh?
right, it is possible. So the gate is open. The bars are open. He blew those bars down, and you guys can get to the access door. Um, the door is a solid steel door that's kind of curved with the pipe. It's closed. There is a little porthole there, but it looks like it's also closed.
Okay. Any obvious handle or hatch?
There is a handle that it looks like you grab and probably turn and pull out. It looks
Okay.
like it's probably some sort of pressurized cabin on the inside. But as you grab it, it doesn't. It's locked.
Hmm. Where is our erstwhile ferry?
Oh, she's actually gone.
Oh boy.
Do they know
Wait.
that I was
Which ferry do we
caught in
need?
the whirlpool?
They don't know where you are.
Which ferry do we?
I'm just gonna put out in comms. Nynaeve?
Oh dang!
Like-
I can summon Raylakin. Will that
Where
work?
you at, honey?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh.
You don't have to summon me.
Oh good. Stay here. Let's see.
Where? My sister's gone.
Yeah, we're kind of noticing.
Yeah, she blew up in the whirlpool.
She blew up.
What?
She's okay though. I'm in contact with her.
This might be a really bad idea, but I could try and bust my way in or out.
There's another really obvious solution I think we're all really ignoring here.
Oh?
Anyone know Mystic Portal?
I wish.
Mystic Portal will just put a bunch of water in there though.
Mm.
If it's an
Sure.
airlock, we don't want water in the airlock. We'll just wait for Nynaeve.
Can you communicate with her?
Is she on her way?
With telepathy.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like fun.
Raylakin to Nynaeve. Over. Roll percentile dice. You might not be in range.
I got a 63.
63. You are not in range. You kind of feel like your sister's trying to get a hold of you, but she seems so far away.
Oh,
I'm gonna put out that I'm coming. That's it. Just
Okay. I can't hear her. Oh, I'm kind of worried. I thought she was okay, but maybe she's not okay. Maybe she did blow up in the whirlpool.
oh no. That would be bad.
It would be less than ideal.
I hope she's okay. I gotta find my sister. Oh no. What am I gonna do without Nynaeve?
flourish,
What's that?
flourish.
Be the good-looking fairy.
Be the good-looking fairy. So, does anybody else have any kind of telemechanics or ability to open locks?
Oh,
Lock
oh,
picking?
it's a lock. Oh,
Well, yeah, it's a lock.
Alohamora.
Alohomora. Okay. You try to unlock the lock with Alohomora.
Nope.
You failed at casting. You did spend your PPE though.
Right.
But yeah, it didn't work. Anybody else got lock picking abilities? I mean, I could pick a lock, but this is like not a lock. This is like this is different than a lock. Anybody?
Well, we could try destroying the lock, but it might be magically protected.
I don't know. It's hard to sense magic around, big magic lake.
Is there magic around the door?
There's magic in the water.
Okay.
It's just water. There's just magic everywhere because you guys are on an access point.
Right.
Yeah. Everything is pretty saturated with magic. Well, I guess we can do kumbaya and make a campfire and.
Aren't we in the water?
Yeah. I miss Nynaeve. Where's she at? Look.
Would a gladius cut the lock?
Would a gladius pick a lock? No.
Cut the lock.
I mean, it is MDC. But remember, if you damage the lock, then
You can't lock it
just
back up.
water just goes into the airlock, and then
Oh,
if you open the airlock from the other side, water just goes into the hallway or wherever it goes to, and then
Well,
people are
sounds
alerted that you're here.
we're coming.
We're coming. Then you go ahead and try again
Okay. Crescenta?
to talk.
Nope.
Nope. You are not anywhere near. How long would it take her to fly like 300 miles?
So she has a speed of 180 miles per hour. I thought that Green Temple was
But
closer
she's in the
than that.
water.
No. That's why you have to use a teleportation device.
No, my flying
The
speed
Green
is
Temple.
210.
That's the Serpent Temple.
Serpentine, sorry.
No. No.
My flying speed is 210. Not
210?
210.
I thought it was 280.
274, I believe.
But
Oh,
it's in the water.
no, I'm outside the water, right?
You're outside the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So, how long would it take her to get there?
Assuming a speed of 274, 180 miles per hour, so that'd be an hour and 40 minutes.
An hour and 40 minutes.
That'll take forever.
I think my sister's dead.
Oh no.
I don't feel so well.
Oh no.
I think she blew up in your whirlpool, Ace McDava. I think you
Look at
killed
what we
my
accomplished with it.
sister.
And I
What
didn't
kind
know
of-
that
what
at the
kind of
time. I'm
outfit-
sorry.
Let me examine the lock.
You're sorry. You're just sorry?
Oops. But with a 14.
There's a good chance that all of us may die. But yes, I am sorry.
Well,
If that were to be the case, but we don't know.
if all of us are
Not
gonna
for
die,
sure.
I hope you die first.
That's okay. You can wish that.
Well, look, she killed my sister. Can I do like a blood hunt on her or something, or like a?
That
Can-
may not work
can I-
out for you.
Can I declare that, and can I kill all of her family members and her? She killed my sister.
Well, I would say
We will have to discuss that in a third conclave meeting. But it would probably be ill-advised for you to declare a blood hunt on the mother of Natosa's children. That would probably be a bad thing. Might even get you kicked off a conclave. Okay, so what are you guys going to do? You guys don't know anything about Nadine being on the way.
Yeah.
Well, I just rolled a perception on the lock and rolled a 14, so tell me about the lock.
The lock.
Nice.
I will draw it.
Is it electronic, or is it a padlock, or is it...
It is electronic lock.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't even see the lock itself. There seems to not be any lock. There is a trigger mechanism. I'm trying to draw it, but it's going to be kind of hard to understand.
Oh, this really isn't my expertise here.
I mean, it's basically just a circular handle. That
Like a submarine? The doors in the
There
submarine?
you go. It looks kind of like that.
Okay.
So you would that red bar you would grab,
Uh-huh.
and there
And
seems to be
turn.
like a trigger or a button on the inner side there that you pull, and you think you pull it
Okay.
out and turn it, and it should unlock, but you think it locks from the other side. That there's no access lock here.
Okay. So it can only be opened from the inside.
Yeah.
You're right.
And most likely when people are doing maintenance, there's, they probably do it in pairs.
Okay.
Raylikin is, you hear her, she's crying.
Outing.
She's actually crying.
Aw, poor Raylikin.
Everybody else is like, oh, loving the silence.
What you said, not us.
Terrible.
What's your survival?
What happened?
Well, Raylikin believes that her
Nynaeve's
sister's
gone
dead.
missing.
Oh.
Nynaeve went missing in the explosion.
Oh.
And I rolled to see if Nynaeve didn't even tell anybody she was teleporting out either.
Well, I couldn't. I was caught up in the whirlpool.
Right, I know.
Why can't you just teleport back?
Because she can't. She can. It's a one-way ring. It goes to the Temple Fortress.
Okay.
Out of character.
Like
She,
the ring takes home. Like,
yeah, it's a homing ring. She's on her way back out of character, but nobody knows that. Like,
Right.
nobody else seems to be distressed about Nynaeve, who's been with the group for
100 years.
Again, they're probably enjoying the silence.
So, which group?
We all think she got blown up in the
both
the
groups
south.
are here.
Oh.
Group A or Group 1 is kind of, they were told to make a defensive area to guard this entrance.
Yeah.
As Group 2 is trying to open the locks. But you can hear this conversation over the radio. Remember, Raylikin has a radio now, and she's very sad that her sister died.
I suspect that she'll be okay. American. I think she might have gotten floated away. She'll be back.
She was in the submarine when it blew up. How is she gonna be back?
Hey, if I might offer a hypothesis, does she have, like, I mean, I saved us from a nuke, so crazier things have happened. I just want to, as an idea, she could still be alive.
Yep.
Yes,
Not saying she is, but
I mean, I didn't feel her die, but
Exactly.
But the
Hold on to that
explosion,
hope.
it was.
Hold on to that hope,
Have faith
because
in
that will
yourself.
help us. Do not give in to the despair, because once you do, then everything will fall apart.
Well, to be fair, if we have hope and we find out that we were wrong, that also hurts a lot worse.
Not helping.
So do we give in now? Would you rather give in now, after everything? We barely have gotten in. We have to hold on. There's space. She's a fairy.
I mean, maybe we should go back and maybe we shouldn't attack this thing because, right, we might all die in here.
That's what I've been
But if
saying.
she's dead, we need to avenge her. Right?
Avenge her death.
Well,
Right.
yeah, that means we gotta kill Ace Medeva. She blew her up in the submarine.
This no killing of the party.
No, this is on Odin.
Who's president?
Fucking
is
Odin.
one.
If we didn't have to come to this tower, then
Yes.
then
None
Yeah.
of this would be happening.
none of this would happen.
Exactly.
I'm gonna cut his balls off.
That's the spirit.
Now, let's figure out a way to
Well, hey, yeah. So you guys have been in this area for about 20 minutes. You still hear every now and then an explosion on the water, but it kind of dies down after a while, and they stop bombing the area. So you guys have been underwater for about an hour total. So go ahead and take an hour off of your guys' 96 hours that you have.
Okay. Good.
96 hours of
Oxygen.
Oh.
You guys have 96 hours of oxygen.
So we now have 95.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh,
Should we?
not 05.
Check your message.
How quickly does PPD
Messenger.
regenerate? Is it per hour or like per day or burst or?
It's going to be 10 per hour.
Okay.
Sorry, but you're on an open ley line, so or nexus point, so it's going to be 20 per hour of meditation. 10 if you're just walking around.
Should we blow?
That guy.
You could possibly.
Why
my-
didn't
my
you
thought-
message me?
I don't know where I put it.
you put it in the group.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Damn it. I just
She's
wanted
just
to
having
be
an
like,
off
what are you
day."
guys doing? And just,
Well, you don't know exactly where they are though now.
I know.
You just know they're in the water somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on relying on Relican to,
Okay.
yeah.
So, how long do you guys stay here? Like, I mean, this is a good place to wait for a little while, huh?
Well, we could still try and open the door. We could blow the door. Use the Techno Wizard survival cubes we just got.
But if we do that, then we're gonna let water in through the door, and the idea is to open the door and get in dry,
Should we just
or
go?
keep it dry.
Without alerting anybody.
Should we go
But-
with our
So blowing it
original,
up would,
plan of the beach landing? Michael Cia tells his group, John Wilson,
Yeah.
maintain the group, maintain the squad. I'm gonna go in and examine, see what's going on. What's taking them so long?
Yes, sir.
Michael Cia floats up to you guys. Hey guys, what's going on?
Well,
we're
scout the door.
we're fixing our greatest enemy. Okay.
You're facing your greatest enemy.
So
Well, just sitting around with our dicks in our hand?
I had suggested that we could blow the door. They said that they wanted to go in not wet. I mean, we've got body armor on. We've got environmental armor.
Right. Blowing the door will make quite a scene.
It is true. That is something that we have to weigh. The other option is we could wait for Nynaeve to get here, but we don't know if she's alive or not, which is a problem.
Nynaeve?
Yes. She may have passed away. I'm still holding out hope, but
She may
But,
have passed away. That's
Raylakin has, according to Raylakin, she hasn't felt the death, but we cannot get a hold of her. And she was in a submarine that imploded.
well, then she's dead. We have to count her as dead. Sorry, Raylakin. It's life. That's kidding. That's fucked up.
That's rude.
See how everybody feels.
Raylakin,
All right.
maybe she escaped. Maybe she's unconscious on the shore or something. Maybe we'll find her, but we need to proceed with this mission. If we're not going to go through this way, we need to go our original plan back on the beach. 2 groups.
I hate to regroup, but maybe coming here has distracted them enough that we have at least some surprise going back. But I doubt
Maybe they think they killed us.
Maybe with that explosion that Melvin did earlier, that's possible that they think we're dead. The bombing stopped. I haven't felt an implosion in a while. About 10 minutes now.
So we should take
Well.
advantage of this advantage.
Right.
They'll play one, I guess.
So plans.
Well, can't get through this door quietly, apparently. So, Plan A seems like it's back on the block, doesn't it?
Right. Let's let's regroup and head back out then. You Is that 2 people we've lost now?
One on this mission.
1 on this mission. 1 on the last
But-
mission, right?
Two for this objective, yes.
Shit. She had some really good abilities too. She
Yeah.
could have gotten us through here. Well,
Very easily.
we could resurrect her.
Uh.
I'm sure she's served Natosa well for the last, 2,500 years or something like that. She's old as fuck.
Fuck off.
Damn.
Why'd you say that?
She's old as fuck.
You just call the female old.
she's,
Never a good look.
I'm just saying, she's really old. She must have served Natosa well. I mean, perhaps you guys could wish her alive.
And if it doesn't work, then can we assume that she is alive?
Right.
Or that there's. Never mind, let's not be pessimistic.
I mean, y'all just have to make the request.
I shall. I'll be the one to do it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm best suited for the position.
No.
Alright.
Okay, so Ace Medeva.
There's that. Bring my Neve back if she is alive. Or if she is dead. Make it,
That was a very
She's just phoning it in. She's like, I really
had
don't want to
something
do
and I
this.
know, like, I had something and it was like, well, shit. Fuck, I lost my thought. Because I was going to say something funny.
Perhaps a circle?
a circle.
Power matrix? Similar to Tota?
How the fuck are you gonna do that? In the sand?
What?
I mean, it's better than literally nothing.
We're literally underwater. Have you
Well,
ever drawn something underwater? Hey, rocks.
Yes,
Y'all can
actually.
make rocks.
Wait, I can use.
I'll start gathering rocks.
We should probably go out of the current, so we're not.
Why can we just put this on pause? I mean, it's sad. That's sad, but we need to get through this.
Before our oxygen runs out.
Yes.
In
We got
4
96 seconds.
days.
4 days. 4 days. We have oxygen.
Has the entire objective mission so far been a total of an hour, or has it been an hour since we've been?
A
Down here.
total of an hour.
Okay.
So, Nynaeve has been gone about 35 minutes.
She's dead.
Out of care.
Still fresh.
No requests. Okay.
Well,
I'm making
I
a prayer.
thought we were grabbing rock to make a circle underwater.
Yeah.
Now I've got to make it out of the current, though. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Go work on it, I guess.
So you guys start working on a rock, a
Well-
rock circle.
I say one. I'm new to this, and I probably can do it myself. But will this show up pretty brightly in the sky?
Oh,
What's that?
good question.
Without resurrecting somebody, will it show? Oh, will somebody be able to see it?
You actually saw this before, remember?
I mean, we're
Yeah.
we're on a nexus point.
Yeah, good point.
There's like a
Yeah,
mouse
it'll
part.
take no effort really to do it.
Yeah, if you can resurrect someone like that, shit.
All I'm saying is, Relvin, you can resurrect somebody like that?
I'm a priest. That's all I know.
Oh, you're a priest. You gotta have a body. Or a piece
Yeah.
of him. You gotta have at least a piece of him. Did you have a piece of her?
I have
mean,
no clue.
If she blew up, she should be all around.
To be fair, I think if anybody was gonna have a piece of her, it'd be her sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
She should be all around us. If she blew up.
We just need a ritual to focus her body in this point.
You know, y'all just need to make the request.
Yes. I
Michael
request
Sia.
that Nynaeve be brought back to life.
Thank you.
Or here.
Oh, she's not dead.
You knew this?
Who said
No,
that?
you guys made the request. I checked the Well of Souls. She's not there.
Oh,
Then she's not dead.
She's not dead. She's a devout worshiper. She would have went to the Well of Souls. But, and you didn't have to waste the miracle. Look at that.
First for everything.
All right, Chief.
She must be
This is-
unconscious somewhere.
This must be a problem. Hopefully she's unconscious. Hopefully she's not doing something crazy.
Well, no,
Rowan?
hopefully.
Well, you never know.
She'll
Rowan,
be
did your unlock
unconscious
spell just do
underwater.
nothing at all? Or
It did nothing at all. I mean,
Oh.
I could try again. I rolled pretty bad, so.
You don't know
The
that.
fuck are you talking about?
You just think it didn't work. All right. Does anybody need patched up or anything?
No, I'm pretty
Anybody
Just
already
the
punctured?
How's your armor?
It's taken
You
some
think
hits.
it's armor? Since they have really armor's damage.
Oh, yeah, the arms are pretty bad.
Your arms are messed up?
Thanks, Mike, too.
Well, as soon as we get into some dry land, I got some cans of MDC spray.
Can fix armor?
It can patch holes.
Oh. So like in my arms
It
away?
can seal armor.
It can seal armor. It can make it can put a little layer of MDC on the whole on the area to make it a little more tougher.
Stable.
Okay, so
It
Oh,
should,
damage reduction is 15%.
yeah.
Well,
Little armor, aren't the robots working to repair any damage that has already happened?
yeah, it's 3d6
That takes
every
24
24 hours.
In 4 hours, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna rest for 24 hours, okay?
We're also underwater.
Right here in the
Uh,
cavern. And then we'll run out of oxygen.
I
So,
know, right?
okay, first off, we have 4 days. Second off, even if we can breathe, we still need to eat and drink.
You guys
Spoiler.
you don't have your calorie, your suit straws.
Man, you really didn't check your survival pack, did you?
Yeah, it's got all
Yes,
kinds
it
of good
has
stuff.
food, but we are underwater. That being said, does the suit have
Straws.
straws
The
and
suit-
emergency food?
The suit has the ability to feed us. I just can't remember. Stem packs. No,
Yeah.
that's endurance and healing.
The survival cube can give us food, and then we also have a food and rations bag,
Mm-hmm.
a
Right.
canteen.
The cool
So,
thing about those Tempest is, or Michael says, like the cool thing about those survival cubes is you can actually, before you activate them, you can put them together, and they'll make a bigger structure.
Oh, dude, you guys' technology is badass.
That's a tent, though.
So
No,
Tent Castle.
it's not a tent actually. It appears to be a tent, but when you walk inside, it's a cabin.
You're a wizard, Harry.
But you
Yeah,
can't put
right.
I love magic.
Is it like my tiny tent?
But we can't put it up underwater, can we?
I've never tried that. Actually,
But
I've never used them. I was just instructed on how to use them.
that is a very interesting thought.
Because it would get us out of the water if we could.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
that's
mean, it has
Would it?
capacity for 2 8-foot tall humanoids, and if we put 2 of them together, that'll cover the whole group.
We got. We'll probably have to put 4 of them together for the group. We got
Is there
15.
enough room in the cavern to do it?
We got 15 people.
We
Ah,
have to
that's
get out
right.
of the cavern.
No, but it can be done on the under the overhang. There's room under the overhang. We don't want to put them up in front of the
In front of the door, because somebody might come out of it.
well, no, because we'll block the water flow,
Oh,
and then they'll come out here looking for us.
And they're gonna
Yeah.
find the tents.
I mean, we could do that. Hey,
We
Hey.
throw them here as a trap.
if Nynaeve doesn't make it back, I mean, she's got to find us. She's not dead. We figured that out. But if we need to, we could just throw a bunch of shit in the drain here, and then when those damn people come to undo the drain, Hey,
Perhaps.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a tarp in here somewhere, right?
you want to test out your tent?
We got our tents.
Let's wait for Nanny first, yes?
Mm-hmm.
How long are we gonna wait for her?
That's a good point. I'm gonna take a look at the fan.
It's a induction pump.
Oh, okay. How big?
About 10 feet in diameter.
See. Then yeah, we probably would need torches to block this. Well, no, 2.
Well,
Why block it? Why not just shut it off?
How would you shut it off? Is it manual or is it?
There's probably some electronics somewhere around here. Even if it's on the car, it's probably coded.
There's a lot we could do here.
Of course, it would just announce our presence.
But that's the point. We're talking about a trap. Setting a huge trap for them.
well, it's not really a trap. It's just a way to get in.
Ambush.
An ambush. But we'd have
An
to
ambush.
we'd have to kill them so quickly that they have no time to radio their friends. And we don't know how many will come out.
Are there any
So we-
blind spots on this hatch? Gonna take a look around. Like just
No. Like it's literally so the hatch is
wall to
curved
wall.
curved with the pipe.
And
It's
goes-
I could-
Okay.
it's about 5 feet wide. The hatch.
Michael, see ya? I could do a fart to end all farts to keep them from talking.
Work underwater.
You know they're gonna be in suits too.
Good point.
Basically, if it affects them, it will affect us.
Well, anybody else have open locks?
No.
You want
Just
to make
keep
another
looking sound.
Yeah.
And
try to talk to your
Oh,
sister?
yeah, I'll reach out.
Actually,
58.
okay. You can't talk to her, but you hear her. She's crying, whimpering, thinking you died.
Oh.
Oh. Really, kid, I'm coming. I'm coming. I promise I won't get distracted.
Oh wait.
Oh, I'm coming.
Taking
You
all
hear her.
bets,
She's
taking
also
all bets.
seething angry. She's blaming Ace Medeva for the death.
Ooh. Start praying to Natosa that she doesn't do anything stupid.
Go ahead and roll.
58.
Oh. You guys, Nynaeve's alive. She just prayed to Natosa.
Okay.
What? Well, I mean, how do you know she's? Could she be praying not to die, or is she injured?
I mean, I'm not supposed to share people's prayers.
Right. Yeah, prayers between their God and themselves.
All I know is I can tell you that she just made a prayer, and
Okay.
she's alive. She's fairly close too.
Oh, well, that's good news. Maybe we should just wait for her then.
About
I don't know.
70 miles, maybe. miles?
So what's that, like 5-6 minutes away?
That's Lindell. He's the mathematician.
That's true.
70 miles, that's going to be about 26 minutes.
Roughly.
I was only off by 20 minutes. That's good.
This time of year?
Of course, that doesn't account for the time it's going to take her to actually find us.
Why don't we have somebody who can? Does anybody have telepathy or anything with?
I have the
So
crystal headband.
Terry,
that
why
she's wearing.
don't you find a battle buddy and go sit up near the surface of the water, and then
Okay.
in about 20 minutes.
Anastasia, you want to come with me
In about 20 minutes,
come with
poke
you.
your head out of the water, as you
and
know,
send a message?
as sneaky as you can to try to coordinate her coming to you. That
Okay.
way,
Thanks.
you can do that. And in the meantime, anybody who's down on magic, why don't you meditate and recover some magic?
That's a good idea.
I'll do.
I will do that.
For sure.
I am sure Ace Medeva lost a lot of magic.
A lot. Yep. Oh yeah, no, that whirlpool did it. Yeah.
That was a
Wow.
big whirlpool.
You could find a partner you can just pull from.
Does anybody want to go on a scouting mission with maybe John Wilson?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
Will someone come with me so I have a battle buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Battle buddies going. The rest of you are meditating. Is anybody gonna try the tent thing?
Well, are we? I'm gone.
Yeah, we're not there.
We're gone. We're
Right.
gonna
You're
go up on the,
you're going up there.
we're going up above a little bit. Yeah.
How long will it take for us to kind of regain our magic? Or regain our PPE?
You can feel that you're regaining PPE at about 10. It's been an hour since you've been underwater. You've regained about 10,
Okay.
and that's just passively.
Right, I wasn't. Okay.
You're not you weren't meditating.
Okay. I can try and set up a tent.
So you take one. You take one.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, see it takes out his. Here, hook this together. See if two of them will work together. I mean, worst comes to worst, they fill with seawater, and we don't have two tents, right?
Right.
But I was told specifically, if you're gonna join them, you join them before you set them up.
Okay.
You actually take the two, and
Yep.
they hook together
Uh-huh.
perfectly, and they look like little cubes, like little cabins, like
Oh.
translucent cabins on the inside of the cubes, and they're about the size of a Rubik's cube.
That's neat. That's really neat. You know, in the Harry Potter books, they have something like this. They have a tent that is small on the outside, and you go in, and it's like 2 stories. And that's really cool.
Harry Potter books, sweet.
Yes. Yeah. Just,
These were modeled after my coin.
oh. That's interesting. Huh. And so, is magic powering this, or is it all electronic?
It's magic. It's a Techno-Wizard device.
Interesting.
You're holding it. It's condensed PPE as you're
Oh,
holding the two
gotcha.
blocks. They're like
Okay.
they have a little case that you take them out of when you
Mhm.
put them together. but the case like blocks their magical signature.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
So you take them out a
Yeah.
little bit, and you're gonna set them up outside of the current.
Right.
Okay. All right. So you place them down, and you press the little button on top.
Mm-hmm. There.
The
Step back.
TW gem. When you do that, the gem breaks, and they grow.
Cool. Did it work?
Actually, better than you'd think. They actually appear as what looks like underwater, like you would think of like a science lab or underwater tank, and it has polarized glass, and it has what looks like an airlock.
Hey, anybody hear me?
You also
Yeah.
like look at it, and it looks like it reminds you of like the Skylab or the space station. You can tell that the glass is probably solar collectors.
Nice. If anybody wants to come up and check out the tent, come
Ooh,
on.
I'd like to check out the tent.
It worked better than I thought.
There's actually like stairways that go up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not sitting on the bottom, but you see pylons that are holding it into the
Wow.
ground.
So this was actually kind of made with underwater in mind. I mean, if it has an air hatch, and that's kind of cool.
Or maybe they fit the environment.
That's even cooler.
You go inside?
Yeah.
You open the door, and you just see like there's this a mystical barrier. As you walk through it,
Uh-huh.
it completely it's about a foot long, and it completely dries you as you go through.
That's cool.
And it doesn't allow water to come into the barrier.
So can I get out of the suit easily?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if it's easy to get out and into, then
The
while in there.
temperature is like 70 degrees on the inside.
Nice. Okay. Is there like a kitchenette or?
You look around, and you do see there is the two things put together actually formed what looks like a bunkhouse where there's actually beds, and then there's 4 beds, but they're like bunk beds, military
Nice.
bunk beds, but complete with like blankets and pillows.
Okay.
There is a cooking area. There's a refrigerator. There's
I'd look through everything. Open up the refrigerator. Open up if there's cabinets.
okay. You open up the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in there.
Okay. I was kind of hoping, but okay.
Max?
There's nothing in the oven. Nothing in the microwave. Nothing in the cabinets.
No utensils or anything? Damn. Okay.
Actually, you do find a couple things in the on the table. There's actually like a dining table that
Oh.
will fit 4 people comfortably.
Okay.
There are little square packs. They look like almost like a tuna fish can. That has a little gem on top.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. All right. I just had horrible flashbacks of opening up a tuna can and it going.
It's bad. Okay.
Okay, I'll just
So
wait for
Brandon,
everybody else.
you go inside.
Yeah, that's where I'll be meditating in the tent.
The same thing.
Okay.
You get in there. It is nice and warm in here.
Ooh.
You see everything that you just saw.
Yeah, we can all migrate over and we can finish meditating and doing whatever that we need to do.
Um, s- uh, 8 people can fit into this room, but it'll be cramped in here. If you're all trying to like, well, I mean, unless 4 people on the beds and then people are in the chairs.
Mhm.
It's not too cramped, but it's. If you were living in here,
It's a
it would
little
be
crowded.
cramped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't plan on residing here.
You guys are gonna, yeah. You guys are gonna live here for the rest of your lives.
Under the sea.
All right. So, the rest of you just kind of hang out. Linda, what are you doing? Oh, you're
I was
with.
scouting with John Wilson.
Which way do you guys scout?
His scouting mission, he's the lead on this.
What ways are they?
Well, the original plan was that. Remember, there was a rock encroachment that is actually this thing that you're at, and there's a beach on either side of it, and each one, group 2 was going to go up on the right side of the beach, and group 1 was going to go on the left side of the beach.
Which one got spotted first?
It was group 2 that got spotted.
Group 2, then I will go the direction of group 1.
Okay, so you go to, that's actually your group, your spot anyways. So you start doing, roll a prowl as you guys are growing up. You actually can see Terry and Anastasia. They are sitting about, it looks about 25 feet from shoreline in about 10 feet of water. They're just kind of sitting there meditating.
Okay.
And Terry, how long do you wait? You wait that 20 minutes?
Probably, yeah.
About 5 minutes after you guys get to where you're waiting, you see John Wilson and Lyndall come up your way.
Okay. What's up, you guys?
Alright, we're just scouting out. Orders of Michael Sia.
Okay.
Okay. You guys continue on up the beach.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a prowl once you get 5 feet from the water surface.
Is it the same prowl?
31.
You guys are doing good. You guys slip out of the water using the rocks as cover. Roll perceptions as you're on the beach. You do see the beach is
9. Not great.
so. John Wilson.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Good lord.
Wow.
Nice.
John Wilson.
John.
You look around, and like your super
Seems
senses.
like I found it.
You see the shoreline, and you do see there are barbed wire, run across the thing, and barriers on the different barriers on the beach that go all the way across. And you're like keenly aware. You actually can see landmines.
Landmines. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You-
that.
Oh, shoot.
You definitely see where there's, you see a sign that way up on the other side, and you kind of zero in on it, and you can tell that it's a landmine sign that they stuck in the sand. The wind kind of blew it down, and it's, but from your angle you were able to see part of the sign. It says it in German.
So with my suit, you said I could see the landmine?
No, you just
No.
you actually see little wires sticking out of the sand, like
Okay.
like monofilament wires.
So with the soup, am I able to like mark those?
You zoom in on them and mark them.
Yeah.
You talk to your AI.
Oh, John Wilson, mark those.
You named your suit after yourself, John Wilson. Of
If
course.
anybody would, it would be him.
Yes,
Yep.
John
Yeah.
Wilson. I am marking that landmine.
All right, then I'll look for other ones.
Would you like me to share data with your team?
Yeah.
Sharing data. It marks it 3 other ones that you've seen.
All right.
It's going off of your eye movement.
Oh,
Actually,
cool.
now it knows what to look for when you're looking.
Can I roll another perception to see it, but just to make sure I get all of them?
You got a nat 20.
Okay. You can never be too sure.
As you go up the beach, you can mark them, but they're too close for you to actually roll. Actually, your suit says warning. Do not get too close to those wires. They have a 5-foot sensory range around the landmine. And they do overlap.
Okay. Alright. So now what?
Oh my god.
Is there anything else that we can see? I can see?
What else are you looking for?
People. Just any.
You do see some turret emplacements
Alright.
up at the very top of the beach. There's a small wall that's probably about 5 or 6 feet tall, and there's a slit in there, and you can see turret emplacements that every about 50 feet there's a turret,
Okay.
like a Browning machine gun
And then
nest.
you said there was like barbed wire. And the
Yeah, there's barbed wire all over the beach.
Alright.
Lyndall, you want to make another roll?
Yeah.
As
We're
you're
just so focused on
looking?
not leaving tracks. 19 on the die, 24 total.
You actually, as you're part of his team, it lights it. He shows everywhere he looks. You can see these landmines, and you can tell that they overlap.
Okay.
And your suit also warns you. On the heads-up display that disturbing that 5-foot area around will set the landmine off.
All right.
As you're doing that, you actually realize with your 19, the rocky cliff. You know, those rock piers that go out into oceans. They're just made of rock and they
breakaways.
cover them in sand.
Yeah.
The
jetty.
rocks, the jetty doesn't look like it has. That it looks like you guys could climb it and go around the freaking landmines.
All right. I'll shoot Wilson a quick message. I'm not even gonna speak. I'm gonna tap it out or type it out,
Okay.
and send it his way.
Okay.
Alright. I want to look over there and make sure there's no, like,
It is nighttime. You do see a light going across the beach.
alright.
But you guys are still in a good defensible area.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Well, like, I want to try to make sure that, like, if we did climb that no, like, we would be sane, because,
If they saw you on the rocks, it would be a hard time defending yourself.
All right. So
It's climbable and probably not mined, as this jetty actually covers the pipe, the intake pipe.
okay. Well,
Lyndall, you realize you have a message.
I'll check it.
You check it. It is what did you name your team? Green team.
We're literally just Bravo team, I believe.
Yeah, Green Team Bravo. Well,
Oh,
you're
Green Team
Alpha.
Police Company.
You're Alpha, or you'd be Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Would be your
Right.
team.
oh, Charlie.
Charlie Company is waiting instructions. They have penetrated the forest, and they have found that they are ready to cause a distraction and a strike. They said that they have 26 kills.
Okay, shit.
So basically, your team gets 260 points.
Nice.
Among the 9 of them, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna order them to maintain position, or maintain concealment, really.
So you know
or-
that message popped up as soon as you left the water. You have no
I'll let,
communication with them while you're underwater.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll let Wilson know that the water has been blocking our communications, and we probably won't be able to communicate with our team while we're above water. I'll let them know. Maintain position.
Danny, you still hear your sister crying.
Prioritize concealment. I'll send you a message when it's time to cause a distraction.
Affirmative. Standing by. Charlie team out.
Okay. And I will relay that to Wilson.
Okay.
Along with the fact that I only got that message once we left the water.
okay. That.
Rolling perception for guards.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought I rolled a nat 20. I was like, holy fuck.
God damn, no. I would have been so fucking. We would have reacted.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that jetty looks like the best way up, right?
yeah. I'll take one more look to see if there's any better way.
As you do that, you guys notice a spotlight on one of the turrets turns on
Oh shit.
and
Hey.
comes down and sweeps the beach where you guys are at.
Take cover.
Yep.
Prowls, both prowls.
32.
Good.
And sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Just count the negative one.
God damn.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
19.
19.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, you guys kind of sink back down, and as the waves hit the shore, you kind of
They drag us out.
go back down into the water. You
Alright.
use the waves to recover yourself, where you still can observe, but you don't see any other way around here. You do think that there's probably a pathway to the ocean that is not mined for emergency escapes.
Yeah.
That, or possibly they could deactivate the mines.
Okay.
Or fee system. Or fence system.
The longer we're out here, the more of a risk we have of getting caught. Maybe we should go report back to the team and tell them everything that we know.
Roger, roger.
remember that. Remember, you have to at least have your antenna above water in order to talk to Charlie Team.
Understood.
Okay. And you guys go back down into the water. Anybody who's meditating, you guys have meditated for 30 minutes, and you gain 10 points back for 30 minutes. You'll gain 20 points back in an hour.
I'm gonna try and reach out to Raylikin again.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Regular basics. Alright, this
Much better.
time you get Raylikin, and she's crying. My sister's dead.
I'm not dead, silly.
She's dead.
No, I'm not.
all by myself, and I'm gonna have to kill Ace and the all by myself.
Please don't try to kill Ace Medeva.
She
Th-
killed
I-
my sister.
Stupid!
Why am I? I'm talking to myself over myself. It's so weird. I'm so fucked. I'm gonna have to betray Natosa by killing his wife. Oh God.
Don't do that. No,
This is
hey,
gonna be
Raylikin,
terrible.
Raylikin,
This is gonna.
Raylikin,
I'm gonna have to kill her.
Raylikin.
How can I kill her? I'm gonna have to kill her. I guess I could death hold her in her sleep. I could guess. Yeah. No, I'm gonna slit her throat. Yeah. Maybe I can slit her throat. Or I'll put a grenade in her tampon. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I think assassination should be a toxic shock syndrome is a first.
I mean, I can take a lot of fire, but damn.
Raylikin.
Maybe,
I'm the prettier fairy.
maybe I can sound her with a
Don't
electrified
don't
sounding
sound.
rod.
don't sound her. That's my thing. You're trying to take my thing.
But you're dead, and I miss you so much, and you've been gone.
I'm not
I
dead.
love you
I'm not
so
dead.
much,
Can you
and
just tell me
you're
where
my
you are?
sister.
Can you just tell me where you are?
I'm in the water, underground, under the water, near the sewer pipes, of course. I'm just so alone.
I don't know where that is.
And
Can you tell me where it is so I can come and meet you? And then I'll give you a big hug, and I'll tell you how much I loved you and how much I missed you. And I really just got teleported home. Dumbass.
yeah, my imaginary voice is pretty rude.
Raylikin schizophrenic too?
It's pretty rude.
Raylikin,
Yes,
listen to me.
I am.
Okay, where are you specifically?
I'm underwater with you. We're here together, and we're gonna kill
No,
Ace Medeva.
no, we're not, because I'm alive and I'm flying to you, but I don't know where you
I know
are.
I'm alive.
No,
I
I'm
know
alive.
We're alive.
No,
Wait a minute.
we got tripping out watching this, listening to this thing go on.
This is all telepathy. We can't
So,
see
yeah,
it.
we can't hear it.
No. Raylikin is saying this out loud.
Right,
But is she,
but she's not.
She's sitting on Ravook's shoulder.
Just jabbering away
Jabbering
about
away
putting
with
a bomb in a
herself.
tampon. Oh God!
Everybody can hear her.
Do we need to get a psychiatrist for her? She sounds like she's about to kill somebody.
Really?
This is pretty normal for
Kill
her.
us. Huh?
Raylikin,
Terry, you can actually hear this telepathy coming.
she has the.
even though it's not coming through the, because they can communicate between them privately.
Right,
It's
without
not coming
the.
through the,
Oh, that's
without
right. Yeah, but she's using
Yeah.
that helmet as a
the.
extension.
Okay.
I guess she could pick channels though. Never mind, you can't hear.
So I can interject with Layla, can please be nice. Your sister's alive. Be happy.
She's not alive. She blew up.
But I am alive and I'm flying to you and I'm trying to figure out where you are.
I'm in the water.
You keep saying that. Where exactly?
You're alive?
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Oh,
I upset the
you
kitty.
must be in the water with me. Did you get
No.
knocked out or something?
No,
Or unconscious?
I teleported home
You teleported home? How'd you do that?
with a ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before you got blown up?
Yeah. I never got blown up.
Oh.
No.
Hey guys! Hey, my sister's alive! I don't have to kill
Yeah,
you!
we tried telling you that earlier.
I don't have to blow you up with a tampon bomb! Yay!
We only tried telling you
I'm
that
so
earlier.
happy! And she goes and hugs your neck. My sister's alive! I don't have to
That's-
kill you! I don't have to betray
I'm so
Natasha!
happy. I'm so happy.
Yes, me too!
Please.
Me too! I am so happy! Ah, this is wonderful. I'm gonna go find her.
You keep that.
She swims off. Terry, it's been your 20 minutes.
Yes.
It's been 20 minutes.
Okay, and I've heard the message, so I guess I should come back or let everybody else know.
Well, remember your mission was to guide Nynaeve to you.
You.
Oh, okay. Right. So Nynaeve, where are you?
Oh. Hey.
Don't
I'm
tell me in the
flying.
water.
So you have just come up over the hill, and
Mhm.
you are right where, remember that rock encroachment where you guys were crouching over and looking at the Odins Tower? That's where you have flown over, and you're coming down the cliff, and you're approaching the wall, because it's only 500 feet, so that's 2 seconds for you.
Mhm.
You're already over the wall.
Okay.
Somebody
Okay,
shoots
so
at you.
I'm gonna.
Somebody shoots at me.
Somebody starts shooting at you.
Is the aircraft still there?
No. There's
Okay.
no aircraft. Somebody from the wall just shot at you.
Oh yeah. No, he's dying.
Gusaiza! Gusaiza!
What's a shiza?
I think it means shit.
No, that's.
He has correctly identified the flying little shits. I award him 1 XP.
You
I take out my scythe sword.
you take out your side sword.
I'm gonna fly through his brain.
Roll to strike. He's gonna simul you with a shot to the head.
Oh, motherfucker!
What'd you get?
A 2?
You want him to die?
You're like, you go right past him and stick into the wall.
Well,
Oh
the
no.
the text says
Oops.
she got a 12.
No, that's my bonus.
Oh,
Right. Remember, a 1 or so in Palladium, but Palladium, 1 through 4 is a failure. You have to get a 5 or higher to hit. But I changed that to a 1 and a 2. A 1 being a critical fail and causing horrible damage to a player character. So that's a 2. So you just stick into the wall, and then you feel someone grab your back, pulls you up. It's a Shiza! Look, it's a fairy.
Might bolt.
He's fuck. Roll a strike.
Oh, much better. 25.
His head explodes. Cause what did you do for damage?
35 or 4 MDC.
4 MDC to his face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, 35 would have killed his hit points anyways.
Yep.
You explode his brain, his head. He drops you, and he falls to the ground dead. Blood, spewing out of. Because you only blew the top of his head off. With his little skull cap, it blew off. About 40 feet off the wall. Ding, ding, ding,
It's a shield for Raylikin.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna cleanse the area so it's not like bloody all over?
And hide the body?
Yes.
Wow.
No, I'll just throw the body
That's
over
efficiency.
the wall.
So you use telekinesis and throw the body over the wall and cleanse the area.
Yep. And then go on
Wow.
my way.
He abandoned his post.
So he radioed that he found a fairy and then abandoned his
He actually
post.
didn't. He was just saying, Shiza, 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 saying something about a fairy, shooting at it. You do see like a couple of guys running down your way. I mean, they're far off. One of them has a
Invisible.
light on, and he's trying to. He's got a flashlight,
Yeah.
but you can go invisible.
Mhm.
You go
I do.
invisible
Yep.
and fly off. Okay. Well, you get 20 points for killing that guy.
Okay. Yay.
And she's telling you where she was. You just heard her. She was getting yelled at by a German. Some German was calling her a shithead. And then look at this beautiful fairy in German, and then his face explodes. You get a telepathic image of her blowing his face up.
That's some Ark of the Covenant shit right there.
I know, huh?
Well done, Naive. I think you're close, yes.
You
Should I?
You can pop your head out of the water, and you can
I was
actually
gonna
see
say,
up.
that's
You
what I
can
was gonna
see
say.
the wall. A couple of
Okay.
the spotlights actually turn inward and start searching inside the wall.
Looking for whatever
They ain't gonna
happened
find
to
the fairy. Actually, roll a 20-sided die. Roll a dodge as you see some mystical light from one of the lights
Okay.
on you. What do you get? Here
I'm
is-
fine.
17.
So you got a 17. Oh, I was talking about blah, 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 blah.
I'm
Okay.
looking
Somebody
while
else?
flying. I can't remember. Give
Is
me
your
five.
Like +9.
you have
or
like a
more.
+9 at least.
I know. I was looking at my.
So you have to get a 5 or higher
Oh yeah.
on a roll.
I got a 12.
So the light hits you, and you're flying with your scythe sword, and you can see you're invisible, but you can see yourself. But the light, as it hits you, you can tell that you're visible in the light.
Do I dodge away?
You dodge out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna roll their perception to see if somebody saw you. You are a small target, so I'll give them a -2.
Yeah, 20s.
You do.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Good damn them. You
Come
dodge
on.
out of the light.
Yeah.
They didn't see nothing.
The light fucking breaks with that roll.
Right.
And you.
They had it. They held it the wrong way.
Do you concentrate, Terry, to try to bring her to you?
Yep.
You show her where you are. Roll a perception
Okay.
so that you can. All right.
No, much better. An 8.
It's a 17.
Yeah. 17.
You have a +9 to perception. God. That's awesome. Is that really? You have a +9 to perception?
I might have used my initiative. Sorry.
Bad. Bad girl.
Just a minute here.
I still have 19 on the die.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh, I'm
it's
seeing
eight on the
Lightfoots.
yeah.
I see Lightfoots. That's my bad.
We'll use Lightfoot as
Oh
guiding.
no, I got initiative +9. Yeah. Or I'm sorry, perception. I'm tired. Give me a minute.
You're fine.
It's 9 o'clock.
I know.
Oh, I need to put Lily to bed.
We'll go on
No,
break.
not legend.
We'll go on break right after this.
Okay. Do I need to roll again, or
Yeah, because I need your
Okay.
actual roll. An 8 is not good. Oh, well, it would have been a 14 with your +6. You had an 8. You got a 14. You are able to be guided to Lightfoot,
Okay.
Using telepathy, she's trying to draw you to her, and you fly that direction.
Nice.
And all of a sudden, Terry, you feel something land on your shoulder.
Oh,
Hello. Thank
hi,
you.
honey. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was worried about you.
She is a little heavier than she usually is because she's in that armor.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I felt her shoulder.
So Raylikin hasn't killed Ace Medeva, right?
No.
Not
Oh.
yet.
Okay. Oh, She
but
was
I think we did
pretty angry.
I think we did finally convince her that you were alive.
Yeah. I tried to convince her that I was alive. I kept trying to talk to her, and she is schizophrenic.
Poor Raylikin, my favorite little fairy. So you guys retreat back into the water. Jaden and Lyndall, did you guys go back to camp?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. We need to report that we found a possible way through the beach.
Okay. You guys get back to camp, and then Terry or Lightfoot, Jolene, what?
I'm with Lightfoot.
That's
Wait,
right.
was with me.
Right. And you guys retreat back into the water. As you duck into the water, though,
Oh, fuck.
the searchlight hits the water where you were and just lights it up. And you see 3 guys coming down from the pillbox. But then you guys back down into the water and you're disappeared. They got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, God. Seriously?
And the machine gun starts firing into the water, but it can't hit you. You guys
Thank
are
God.
you guys are too
It's
deep.
water goes-
Yeah, you guys are too deep in the water to get hit by the machine gun. Juicers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jaden and Spartan gets back to base. You guys, as you're walking back, you actually see the underground, or the underwater tents, and it looks like a frickin' submarine science lab from the frickin' what was that shark movie we just watched?
The Meg.
The Meg 2, is cool looking sci-fi underwater tent.
That's pretty
Okay.
badass.
Oh, I
But it
see.
looks like a building.
Alright, well, we go in.
Oh, you go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. How many people are in there?
I know I am.
2?
I didn't go.
You didn't go, Melvin?
No, I did not. I stayed out and still watching.
Okay.
You never know what's going to show up.
Go get him.
Yeah.
Come get Angel for that.
So, Rowan, you're inside there?
I am.
You have found a couple buttons on the side that is kind of a control panel for that thing, and you see that there's a stealth mode.
Ooh, I push it.
You push it. As you're walking up to go inside of this Spartan, it freaking disappears.
I'll reach a hand out to where it was.
It's still there. You touch it. you're like,
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to find the knob or the door really and just knock.
you can't find it. Somebody's knocking on the outside of the stuff. You can actually look through the walls and you can see them.
Oh, I'll just write it. Lyndall, you can come in. Just walk through. Right? Because there's
No,
there's
there's a door.
Oh, there is a door.
There's a hatch.
Oh, I'll open up the
covers the
hatch for
magic.
him.
Okay, as
I'm
you
sorry. I
as they open up the door, this magic barrier turns on as the door opens all the way. It opens up too, and then you walk through, and as you go through, you're completely dry. Both Spartan and the juicer. The only two people in there are Brandon and Rowan. Rowan is sitting at a
I'm in there
desk.
too.
Yeah, and Ace Medeva's there.
Oh, Ace Medeva's there too.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you guys are in there. Are you sitting at one of the chairs at the table, Ace Medeva?
I was actually just gonna sit on top of one of the beds.
Okay.
Kind of like our A position is kind of like against the wall.
The beds are kind of against the wall, but when she put stealth mode in, all of the everything around you guys became translucent, so you can see outside the building. But your suit, if you're still in your suit, you can still see all the outline of all the objects as you
Mm-hmm.
sitting on the bed, but you can see right through the wall.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What about you, Brandon? Do you sit at the table?
I'm still meditating.
Oh, okay. All right. So the rest of you're still meditating. Do you meditate for a full hour?
Yes.
So you'll get 20 points back. Full hour. Becca?
Yes.
Or Rowan, you're sitting at the wall. You do see a med kit on the wall, like a little med station. It looks like right where the two things were joined, there's a little first aid paramedic station.
Neat.
And something gets your eye. You see some glowing things on the wall.
I look at him.
Kind of walk over there and you like look at them and you like take out tube and you're like, I think this is liquid PPE.
How many are there?
There are 4.
Drink one.
You drink one,
Mm-hmm.
50 PPE returns to your body.
Yeah.
So now the base camp only has 150 of it.
Oh. Okay.
They're little vials up against the wall. They're connected in the wall, but you take them out and
Oh.
it could be emergent. You know that it could be emergency PPE.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So does that PPE, does it last until I use it, or does it go away at some point?
Were you down 50 PPE?
I was not.
Were you down any PPE?
I was down probably about 30.
You're full.
Okay.
The rest of the 20 is wasted.
Ow. Oops. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hold on to it for 10 minutes per level. So, in 2 hours for you?
Okay.
But you can tell that stuff is gonna dissipate.
Gotcha. Okay.
But if you guys assault the place within 2 hours, you'll have an extra 20 PPE.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna get back onto my suit and
Okay.
go back to that door
Okay.
and try to open it again with magic.
The door.
Yeah. The
Open the.
in the water, there was a door.
Right. Sorry. I thought you were talking about on the building. So you step out of the.
I get in my suit
Right.
first.
You get in your suit and
Yeah.
you step outside the building.
Mhm.
You see Rowan leaves, you guys. And right about then, Lightfoot and Jolene or
Mhm.
Anastasia are returning. And you can see Nynaeve glowing under the water, just flying by.
Oh, good. You found her. Yay!
Is Rowan outside or inside?
I'm outside.
Rowan is outside the building now. You can't see the building because it's stealth.
Oh,
That's what
right,
I was
right.
thinking.
Um,
She just
But
like
yeah, we found
appears.
yeah.
Yeah, Rowan just appears in the water.
So I put up those 2 tents and put it in stealth mode.
Mode.
Stealth mode.
Um,
They're hiding.
just radio one of them inside. Ace Medava's in there. Brandon's in there.